Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So I'm sure you've seen this kind of video on the internet these days. Honestly, it's really gone viral. Everyone is watching these creations. And keep in mind, they're created 100% with AI and above all with just a simple prompt. So the idea for today is that I'm simply going to show you a workflow that's able to first find an idea, an original idea that hasn't been used yet. And most importantly, it will actually handle the entire assembly, editing, and 100% automatically publish your video on all social networks, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. This workflow is capable of generating a video every 5 minutes. So just imagine the quality and quantity of content you can create. Now, a very important piece of information. TikTok accounts that have this kind of video today are getting millions and millions of views. There are a huge number of accounts that were created just a few days ago and already have millions of views. Today, this is a trend creating videos of this level of quality. It's kind of the trend right now. I'm going to show you how we can use a technology called Seedance. It's a technology that allows you to create truly realistic videos with superior quality. And most importantly, be aware, it's not expensive. So as a result, today, to create a really beautiful, high quality video, it won't cost more than $1. So the price of this technology has simply surpassed that of Google's View 3 technology, because with View 3 you pay $0.75 per second, which is expensive. So today in this video, I'm first going to give you the workflow ready to be downloaded and imported for free, along with complete documentation, where I detail all the prompts I used and the entire system I set up. And you'll be able to simply run this from your computer completely safely. Thank you very much, and make sure to watch the video until the end. Alright, let's get started. The first thing I did was simply download this workflow, and I actually put it online. You just need to access this interface. n8n, Dr. Firas, VP, then you enter your email address and download the template. So simply by using this address, you'll be able to download what's called the JSON file for this workflow. Next step, we need to install a n8n server. If you already have a server, that's great. You can just skip ahead a bit in the video to the part where you import the workflow. If you don't have an n8n server, I'll show you how to get one in 2 minutes. So to get an n8n server, there are two options. Either you go to the official n8n website, click on pricing, and simply create a subscription with n8n. But here, the downside is that the subscription is a bit expensive, and above all, the main limitation is that you can only add up to 5 workflows. And that's really very little, because having unlimited workflows becomes much more expensive. The second option is that you simply have the possibility to get hosting with Hostinger. But be careful, you need to go only to this specific page that has the n8n logo. I'll put the link in the description so you can access exactly this page. Once you're on that page, you'll see that the plan we need is the one that includes 2 servers. And its advantage is that it's unlimited. That means I can run an unlimited number of workflows on this server. And the price today is 6.99 euros. But I'm going to show you how you can get an even better discount. So I simply click on select, and then you'll go directly here and click on add a new promo code. You just enter Dr. Ferraz, like this. You click on apply, and you'll see that the price will, there you go, be reduced even further. That's all. After that, you just need to click on continue. I'm going to show you the steps to follow to have an n8n server installed and updated without needing to create any connections with other software. Let's get started. So the first thing to do is to select the location of your server. This isn't very important, but for me, I choose France since it's the closest server to me. So I click on continue. Next, you simply need to search for n8n. You can either type n8n, or you can go to the application section here and find n8n. Be careful, sometimes when you search for n8n, it might show you different version variations. So there's n8n and there's n8nq mode. Choose the most popular one, which is this one, as it's the simplest. Here, you'll find the basic installation options, and then you just need to click on select. By clicking select, it will simply switch you to this mode. Here it suggests a small piece of software that will help you. It's actually an antivirus that blocks unknown external connections. You can take it, it's free. So I click on next, and now it will simply ask me to create a password to access n8n on the VPS server. And here you just need to, there you go, click here, it will suggest a default password for you, or you can create your own password. And here, this is actually the name of your server, so you can just copy and paste this one. In any case, you can retrieve it later, but you should simply copy and paste this URL and your password somewhere safe. And that's it, you're done. You just need to click here on finish, and now what it will do is start the installation and, if you will, the setup of your server. Generally, it will take a maximum of 5 minutes to get direct access to your server, which is a pre-configured n8n server. You won't have to type a single line of code. You'll have direct access to your dashboard to create your first workflow. And that's it, you're done. So it displays a message telling me that the installation was successfully completed. And now I can simply access and manage our dashboard, our server. So on this interface, you have the option to change the language here. You can set it to the language you prefer. And as you can see, my server is up and running. That means I have an online server that will be running for the next 2 years. So it won't shut down. So every time I create a workflow, it would be active and operational online. And to actually manage this server and simply access your n8n, you'll find a small option here called Manage the Application. You'll see that when I click here, it will switch me to my n8n interface. And so here, in the final step, I'm simply going to enter my email address, my last name, my first name, and a password. So this interface is one that will secure my access to n8n. The other access we had earlier was access to our server, but this one in fact is access to n8n. So here I just invite you to fill in this information and of course keep it in a safe place. And there you go, we are almost done. Final step, it asks me, do you want to receive a key or a license to activate your free lifetime license for your workflow? And of course I'm going to click here to actually receive a code. It's actually a key that will unlock the workflows for life and for free. Alright, I've actually received the key via the internet in my email inbox. What am I going to do? I'm simply going to go here in my configuration area, and you'll see here in settings you have the option to add your key. So look here, there's this option that allows you to add this key. You just need to click, and now I'm going to copy and paste my key. And there you go. So now my key has just been activated. You'll see here that I now have an unlimited number of uses for my workflow. And that's it. So now my n8n server is ready to be installed. If I come back here to my dashboard, I'll simply have the option to easily start a new workflow by clicking here. Alright, once we have the server, it's very simple. We'll come here and click on Create Workflow. Once we've created the workflow, you'll see that we're going to import the workflow from our computer. That is the JSON file we downloaded. So here we're going to click Import from File. And there you go. So this is our file, but be careful if you receive the file compressed, meaning with a .zip extension, you need to unzip it to get the JSON file. So n8n only accepts the JSON file. So I click on Open, and now you'll simply see your workflow that has just been imported. So now what we're going to do is, try to understand a bit how the information flows inside and how the data stream actually, moves from one node to another in order to understand how we can manipulate and update this workflow. So the first part is where we're going to ask the artificial intelligence or our workflow to find the idea for us, where we'll put it into practice. Now, to find the idea, obviously I've set up what's called a trigger. For this one, I've asked it to perform a search every day. So at midnight, it has to find me an idea. Of course, you can change it to say that you want it to run every hour. So as a result, it will actually create the video for you every hour if you want. So here, it really depends on how often you want your workflow to create content. Next, we've set up an AI agent, of course, which uses what's called a reflection node. This is a node that will prompt it to seek creativity. That is to say, I want the LLM model we're going to use. Here we've chosen ChatGPT. I wanted it to be creative. And in this agent, here in this first part, its mission is to find ideas for me that haven't been used before and that it should return to me. So the caption, that's basically the text I want to add to the video later when I share it. I want it to give me the idea, the setting, the sound as well, because every video has a special sound, as you know, and of course the status, whether it's ready to be created. Afterwards, the information is saved in a Google Sheet file like this, so that I can keep track of all the progress of my data. And here I set up an agent that is able to prepare what we call a prompt, because the prompt will simply help me create several videos here. I actually wanted to create several videos on this occasion and then merge them to have a final video of 1 or 2 minutes, depending on our needs. So as a result, it will write several scenes for me while maintaining the same environment and the same ideas. That is to say, it will split the idea into 3 parts to have 3 different videos. And this, in fact, will then be sent directly to another tool, which is called WaveSpeed. In any case, you will find in the accompanying documentation here the information about WaveSpeed. These are details for an API that allows me to create all the videos according to the scenarios I want to make. And that's very important for me because this technology, or rather this AI, has the ability to first learn from specific prompts. That's why here in my system, it will create a prompt that is ready to be sent to WaveSpeed. So WaveSpeed's task here, as you will see, is simply to create the videos for me. So I set a waiting time, and that's very important, the waiting time, the time it takes for the video to be created. Generally, it's no more than 5 minutes, usually between 3 and 5 minutes if you're creating a video that's between 2 and 5 minutes long. So it all depends on the video. If you requested a much longer duration, it's normal for the waiting time to be longer. Once I have the videos, I need to retrieve them. You'll see that the videos I retrieve are videos that you'll see here actually in the output. These are videos without sound. So in these videos, I simply need to add the audio. That's why I actually use a tool called FAL, actually fal.ai. This tool gives me the ability to work on adding audio, and it's really a very, very interesting tool. Let's look at the price. It's 0.0001 per second. So really it's not expensive at all, and it's actually capable of generating audio that's perfectly suited to your video simply by analyzing the video itself. And it has the ability to understand the content and adapt it to produce videos with audio. Once we have the videos, you'll see that here I have my 3 videos right here. So this is the first video with audio. This is the second, and this is the third. I'm showing you 3, but you can add many more, or just one that lasts, say, 60 seconds or even 120 seconds. It's up to you. Next, I simply call on Rafale again. This is actually the task that will allow you to merge the different videos, because there is an AI whose capability is precisely to provide the option to combine or merge several videos. And this is an AI that is very well known and very interesting. And so here we used our workflow, and at the end I used Blotato. So for those who don't know Blotato, it's truly a very powerful tool. I'll also put the link in the description. It's a tool whose capability is to take your video and publish it in a way that's adapted to all social networks. Be aware, it will add the title, it will add the description, it will actually adapt the format. And that's what's impressive, it all happens in just a few seconds. Of course, in the documentation, you'll find all the necessary information along with all the prompts I've set up here to run Blotato in a simple way. Don't worry, it's very easy to set up, and in the end, it simply gives you a workflow that's ready to work for you in a dynamic, interesting, and above all, original way. So the videos that will be created won't have been seen before on the internet. And don't forget, you can adapt them to your needs, to your business sometimes. There are messages you want to get across. So you can actually create videos that are tailored to go viral, to promote your brand, or simply to drive conversions. Or there are people who just want to have a channel with millions of views. Well, that's possible with this workflow. So generally, if you've stayed until now, until the end of the video, it means you like n8n and you want to go a bit further. And that's what I've prepared for you. So just head over to my website. I want to give you a little gift. So there, you go to Dr. Tefera's VP point. Okay. You'll see that I have a pack of 26 courses there. Careful is going to increase to 27 courses very, very soon. Why? Because every time I create a workflow, my goal is to recreate it from A to Z, starting from a blank page, from an empty page, if you will, where I show people how I think, how I fix bugs, how we go about creating a workflow. And that's very interesting because people who want to learn automation, get into low code, or even do this for their job, their business, or even for their company, they want to create their own workflow. Be careful, importing an existing workflow is good. It helps you to apply it, to test it, But if you want to go much further, you need to learn how to create your own workflow. So here there are a lot of workshops on no code, n8n, and also Make. I've gathered all my best-selling courses from Udemy and put them here on my website, and above all, at a very attractive price. You enter this code here, YT20. So this will give you a special discount, and that's it. You'll get your package at a very attractive price, and above all, you have a 14-day guarantee. I always offer a 14-day guarantee because I know very well that after 14 days, if you've started the course, I'm sure you'll feel like you've managed to move from one level to another and become, let's say, an expert in creating workflows. So as a result, you'll want to stay on, use more workflows, and continue learning to become even more of an expert. So it's simple, you use this code. You can also use a code that was 2025, but be careful, it's a code that will expire in at least 48 hours. Well, you can try it if you're watching this video early. If you apply this one here, you'll get an interesting discount, and above all, it will give you access to 126, there you go, 126 courses, and soon 127. All of this simply includes all my courses that currently exist on Udemy, which are much more expensive in value, that's for sure. And this is to thank you. So once you register, it's simple. You find yourself on this interface. This interface here actually allows you to see all my courses. You just need to select the course that interests you. For example, I'll take this one here, which is currently the most in demand, WhatsApp and SMS. So for this course, it's true that I actually provide the workflow for free. And what's really interesting here is that you'll find the workflow and above all, the documentation. And here you'll see me creating this workflow from A to Z. And I explain to you what APIs are, why I choose a particular API and not another. So, as a result, I really take my time here to create the workflow from A to Z and to actually explain the whole mechanism and how to add one. This is also very interesting because I really take my time to create the workflow. That means that in the end, it's as if you were with me on the day I created this workflow and you took the time to understand how I approach things. So generally, when I encounter a bug, I leave it in, I record it, and I show how I try to solve that bug. This really allows for genuine learning and to become an expert in automation. So I want to thank you very much. If you get the pack, I'll see you right away in this interface. Thank you.